Hey friends, it's Dimitri through Brush Streetwear. Just wanted to show you guys a drop preview of what's releasing for the drop this month. If you follow me on Instagram, I typically do a drop list the day before or the day of the drop to show what's dropping, so customers will know what's new and what's getting restocked. But if you follow me on the YouTube channel, sometimes I make these videos as well, so you get early access to see what is going to be released. So I have some items here. I'm doing a normal drop, a ton of items on the bunker drop. There's more vintage t-shirts and all sorts of stuff. That one's probably going to be the biggest drop of the year for that. And then also I'm having a Black Friday sale. So if you're interested in that, that's going to happen this Thursday, November 24th, and also on November 25th on the actual Black Friday. So it's going to be 48 hours. And I'm going to make a video about Black Friday, what I'm doing, and some tips for you guys right after this video. So I'm going to post, that's going to be the next video posted, but this video is just a quick preview of what's dropping. So this is a new design I came out with. It's actually it's referencing this sticker right here. So this is a Vietnam War era bumper sticker, Draft Congress. I thought it was really cool. I love this super bright like a safety orange. I couldn't find t-shirts that have this exact shade of orange that I was looking for, like the normal t-shirts I use right here, but I did find an orange one right here. So that's where that design came from. It has a little, like, you know, tag, copyright tag from some company back in the day, but I altered the design a bit and I put this little phrase right here, a public service announcement by Rubashka Streetwear, just to make it different and cool. And this is exciting. So this is my first orange shirt after 5 years of running a clothing brand. I've never made an orange shirt, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna pick the closest orange I could find to that sticker. And actually, this is a really cool shade of orange. This is I believe it's like construction orange. So this is basically the exact shade that they use for construction. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna turn on the light for you guys as well. I have a light switch right here. Much better. So that's really cool. I like that orange a lot. I think I'm curious to see how it sells, because sometimes colors, they either sell really fast or slow. I don't know. Black, grays, whites, army greens, they always sell like at a normal pace. Here's the same design but in a army green. The army green is actually really popular with people that are actually in the military, because I think one of the protocols they have to follow is they have to wear this kind of shade of green for certain purposes, like an undershirt. And I think it can have a design, but as long as it's this color green, that's important. So a lot of people in the military, that buy from me, they love this color and they buy it. Here is this is a restocked item, but I did something interesting. I changed the color of the letters here because I think it pops out more. Well, here's what the letters were before. See this shade of blue right here? All these letters were that shade of blue. So this is let's see, black, yellow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 6-color print. So it still remains 6-color print. I just switched the colors because that gold is also right here, which is on the original one. So the kind of pricing to manufacture these didn't change, just this one detail. And I made a video about that before. If you guys want to reintroduce old items or restock items, sometimes it's a good idea to change something or print it on a new type of t-shirt or another style for that. That way the item is still limited, but you're still using the same design and you're getting value from that. You know, you're extracting more value out of the time or labor you went into making the design. Here's the same one, but in white. Navy blue hoodie. It looks really cool. I think my favorite version though is this one. This is the original, my first surveillance state design. It came out on a crew neck like this, but obviously I had the blue right here. but I think the yellow pops even better than the blue, and that was the whole point of making the yellow. It just looks really, really good on this athletic heather gray. And then finally, these are like one of the most classic designs that I have, and the first or second most popular design that sells. I already printed it on the pigment dye hoodie. I like the pigment dye hoodies. The only thing I wish that was different is that they were the same thickness as the normal hoodies. These hoodies are really thick, and these ones are thinner, but they're really comfortable. I am wearing one right now. I love these hoodies. I always wear them. And here's the same thing. So actually, I'm gonna say a couple other tips here and stuff. So these are actually a mistake print. So I had these printed at another company all the time, but lately I've been giving more work to the embroidery place that makes my stuff, because they have a better turnaround time and they're usually on top of stuff better. But I had 2 files of this, and this print is supposed to be like 1.5 inches bigger, but I sent them the wrong file, so that was on me. So when you guys send in files, make sure you triple check them. The reason why I didn't double check this one was because I kind of was associating that file with it being a normal print, because I had the other company. They made so many. They probably made like, I'm going to guess 10 batches of this design already, like restocks and stuff like that. So I thought it was the same exact file, but it turns out I had 2 different files. One of them was like a precursor file that I was working on, but it didn't get altered because... So you might be wondering what's wrong with this design. It's just a little bit smaller. It's supposed to look like, let me see, right here. It's bigger on this one, slightly bigger, and it just looks better when it's worn like that. But really, you're gonna see that a little bit more when on the larges, extra larges, and double XLs, because the design is obviously gonna be smaller. On the medium and small hoodies, it'll look totally normal. It's not that bad, but that's just a tip for you guys. Make sure you check. And then back to this one. The company that printed them, they actually messed up on these. I don't know if you can tell, but this is not white. This is like a tan. It's like mixed in. Let me see if I can show you guys on the video. Yeah, you can tell in the video this is more tan than that. So I believe what happened was they didn't clean out some of their, I don't know exactly how they print on this with this company, but they didn't clean something out, so the inks got mixed, right? So something from another print job leached into this white and it made this tan. Now, I actually didn't even email them about this because they rarely have issues, and it wasn't that catastrophic where I thought, to raise a complaint about it. Although maybe I should have, just to remind them, because it's good to do. But it's kind of cool actually, how this turned out. So I'm not too worried about that. And if you're wondering if it was because it's printed on a different hoodie, the pigment dye, that's not the case, because I've had the other company that I mentioned, they printed on this before and they made white on here and it was totally fine. And there was actually a couple of these hoodies that were printed totally white and not this tan. So that's a reason. So yeah, there's the drop preview. Let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 clothing items plus a sticker pack. There's gonna be stickers with this phrase on it and some other things. And then the rest of the items are gonna be like hundreds of items on the Bunkers website, or tab on my website, which is all the books, collectibles, magazines, all that kind of stuff, vintage t-shirts. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys liked this video, and stay tuned for more, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.